Hi, this is Jyoti here. Welcome to Jopat Tech Guru. In today's session, I'm going to discuss regarding .NET CLI commands. These are command line interface commands. So instead of depending everything on the Visual Studio, you can go to command prompt or Visual Studio command prompt, and you can issue these commands to create the new applications, restore the packages, build the applications, and many other things. So if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please do subscribe and click on the bell icon to get the notifications of my new videos. So let us start the discussion. So what exactly this .NET CLI is all about? The .NET command line interface is a cross-platform tool chain for developing, building, running, and publishing .NET applications. So the .NET CLI is included with the .NET SDK, Software Development Kit. So you require a .NET Core 2.1 SDK or later versions. So of course you can go to the download center of Microsoft.com. So there you will be able to get this .NET Core 2.1 SDK. You can download it so that you will be getting the support towards all these CLI commands. So some of the basic commands we are having is new, restore, build, publish, run, test, VS test, pack, migrate, clean, SLN, help, store. Like this, these all are the basic commands through which we can create a new application, restore the application, build the application, publish, run, testing, see the solution, help, store. We can migrate. So we can do many of the basic requirements which are required for the applications. As per the project modification commands are there, if you want to add certain packages, see how we are having the NuGet packages. Here, if you want to add the package, add the reference or remove the package or remove the reference, you are having all these standard commands, which you can issue it in the Visual Studio command prompt. Advanced commands like NuGet delete, NuGet locals, NuGet push, ms build, .NET install script, like these also you can try it out. There are tool management commands also. We are having tool install, tool list, tool update, tool restore available since .NET Core SDK 3.0, tool run available since .NET Core SDK 3.0. And if at all you don't want that particular tool, you can go ahead and uninstall it. So let us see how to create the new console application. Again, you are having all the standard commands, which you have to issue it from the Visual Studio command prompt, or you can go to the Visual Studio. There also you can open it. So currently in the search bar of the Windows, I'm typing command prompt. You will be getting many options like x64 or x86-bit cross tool command prompts. So if you're particularly looking for Visual Studio command prompt, then you can go for developer command prompt. So here again, I'm having one of the option here that is 2019. So if you're having 2019 or 22, 2022, any of the version related command prompts, you can open it. Here in this particular command prompt, you can see that it is locating to the program files Microsoft Visual Studio 2019 Community Edition. So here, this is a Visual Studio 2019 developer command prompt, and the copyright is given by this Microsoft. So let me just come out of this. I'm clearing the screen. So now I want to create the new console application. So .NET. So let me create first of all new MD my demo CD my demo. I want to create a new directory here, and then I want to create a console application. So if you are going to give .NET new console, it is going to create a new console application. But you have to provide certain name also. You are having one of the parameter called as -n. Therein you can specify the name. So if you are issuing .NET new console -n my console application, the -n or minus name option specifies the name of the project. So let us go ahead and give the name as my new console application. So once you press enter, the template for console application is going to get created, wherein if you can imagine the Visual Studio, if you are opening a new console application, how it looks, it is going to add certain namespaces, namespace, within that class, within that public static void main. Similarly, here the application is getting created. So processing post creation actions are going to get performed and it is going to generate a particular folder. If you see here, you are able to see my new console application. So let me open cd my new console application. So now if you just observe it, you are having .cs project as well as object directory and program.cs and program.cs. So here, if I want to see this particular thing within the Visual Studio, so let me just open this here. Even from the Visual Studio also you can open it. So currently I'm opening open a project and solution. So I have created within the C drive, I have created my demo within this my application. So currently I have to open the project. I have to open the project because here I have chosen open project or solution. So just click on this so that you will be able to see the entire application over here. So this is your application in which you are having the program.cs. So you can just observe it. Presently, hello world is coming. By default anyway, if you are creating a new application here in the Visual Studio also, you'll be getting the same thing. Suppose if you want to open the command prompt from the Visual Studio, here you are having the command line option in the tools. You can go to the developer command prompt, even it will open the same thing. Even you can try the same set of commands over here. Now coming back to this, so .NET run. Okay, so let me show you first of all help -h or -help will give you all the options. So currently I have created the application here and I want to run and see the execution. So you can see that if you don't know anything about the .NET CLI commands, if you want the entire help, you can always go ahead and type .NET -h so that it is going to give you all the information over here. So how to execute after executing a .NET application, runtime options, what all things you can give, path, what are the SDKs, -help or -help or -h or any of these SDKs, additional commands, all these things it is going to show you. So my console, sorry, my new you can see that here I'm getting the word called as hello world. So still it is going to show me that actually I have opened Visual Studio 2019 command prompt. So it is telling me that targeting .NET 6.0 in Visual Studio 2019 is not supported. Still it is able to show me the output hello world. So nowadays we are having the .NET 1 .NET, that is .NET 5.0 or .NET 6.0. So if you're choosing the .NET framework 4.7.2 or 4.8 version, you will not be facing this kind of problem. But if you are creating the core application and if you are going to the old command prompt, then it may not be supporting it. Of course, it is not going to tell you that it is entirely wrong, but it is going to give you a warning that this type of .NET 6.0 related Visual Studio 2019 is not getting supported. So .NET Run is the one in which you can execute the application and you can see the output. So currently I'm getting hello world. So here also this hello world is there. Here also this hello world is there. So now what I will do, I'll just go for hello world. Jopat Tech Guru. I'm going to save that. So again, the same application name, I would like to save it. Come back over here. Come back over here. Again, I would like to issue the same command. So of course, with the warning, I'll be getting it, but you can see that whatever the changes I have done it in the Visual Studio, the file has got updated and you are getting the updated informations. So here, whatever the application you have created, you can run, you can build, you can use all these standard commands. So you can see the entire set of packages or commands or references. So for everything, there is a set of commands. So suppose if I want to add the packages, it may be a Newton soft.json package or any of the entity framework related packages, anything. So you can always issue .NET space add space package and the package name. How the way you are choosing the options in case of NuGet packages, similarly, you're going to do it over here. If you want to restore the packages, so to restore the packages or to update existing packages, we can restore the command like .NET space restore being in that application, so that you will be able to get the execution done and you will be able to restore it. You will be able to restore it. So if you want to build this application, you are having .NET build command. If you want to run this application, you are having .NET run command. So these are very simple commands. So instead of going every time to Visual Studio, you can always go ahead to CLI commands and you can issue those commands and you can see the execution. So if you don't know anything about this, help is always there. Either you give -h or -help or minus help. It is going to show you all the entire set of informations in the .NET CLI, sorry, command prompt, so that you can check that and whatever the things you are looking for, accordingly, you can go ahead and issue it. Hope this small video regarding .NET CLI has given you an idea like how to create a new application, how to run it and how to build the application and which are the different type of other commands through which we can issue it in the command prompt. Thanks for watching. Again, I'll meet you in next video. If you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe it and click on the bell icon to get the notifications of my all new videos. Thank you. Take care.